Hello everyone, welcome to Metroid Prime 3, or we're about to hop into Metroid Prime 3. This is what won the Patreon poll, so we are going to be playing Metroid Prime 3 and successfully prepping ourselves for Metroid Prime 4 when that releases. I did see at the end of 2, when I finished that up, people said there was like another ending I could have gotten if I had gotten more things. But basically all the ending shows you is that Dark Samus lives. So I'm guessing Dark Samus might show up here? Possibly? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, Corruption is probably the one I know the least about out of these three. Like, I had played a tiny bit of Prime when I was little. I had seen some of Echoes, never saw anything of Corruption. I had no idea where this is going. I've set up my settings and everything. I did look into this. I believe here I need to select Veteran, because from what I saw, Veteran in this version of the game is the old game's normal, and normal is now easy. It's doing that whole thing. So we're gonna go with Veteran. I mean, I've played a few of them at this point. I can call myself a veteran. Right? Right? Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked. I'll probably get my ass kicked. Let's be honest. I haven't started the game up this time because I'm kind of hoping my settings that I had ready for Prime 2 will make this run okay. Autopilot navigation initiated. Destination coordinates, that. Planet Orion. Life support status, cryogenic system stable. Heart rate 15 beats per minute. Blood pressure. Life support anomaly detected. Neurological readings indicate... Destination core... I saw Vorus something? What was that? So obviously this is running on like a lot of the same settings that I ran 2 on. So hopefully it does okay. If we need to adjust, I can, of course. So we will see. There's Dark Samus. Yeah, see, you lived. Yep, you're alive.
Cryostasis shutdown complete. Vital signs stable.
I think I saw people say that that was the first time you saw Zero's suit as well. But I might be misremembering that.
All systems function.
Ah, back to our good old orange Varia. Excuse me? What?
Rescue new heading.
What? Interesting. Interesting. Can I go into any of my visors yet? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, there's my scan. There's my scan. We gotta start scanning. Helm controls allow you to set your ship's course and fly to known destinations. Transmission console is used to send data and connect to active radio frequencies. So one thing I do actually know about this from... it sounds like one of my cats just knocked something over. Fantastic. One of the things I do know about this is there are motion controls in this. These are mapped to buttons for me, I believe, because obviously I am using Prime Hack again. I know Spring Ball is in this, and there's apparently a dedicated button for Grapple Beam, which I believe is X on my controller. So, these are things I know. Image displays show the status of all ship navigation and weapon systems. Switch activates the biohazard scanner that measures the levels of hazardous materials in your body. Blast shield switch will engage a protective layer of armor around the cockpit. This is weird. Switch activates various data records that have been tracked during your current mission. Switch primes the ship's weapon systems and activates the combat targeting HUD. Security panels are in place. Operate a nearby switch to open and extend thruster controls. This is weird. I've never actually had to fly the ship before. It's called the Halberd, isn't it? Or am I crazy? Halberd? No. Am I thinking of Meta Knight ship? What is Samus's ship called? No, it's just called the gunship. Yeah, it's just called... I'm thinking of the halberd from Kirby. Great. We're off to a fantastic start. Okay, get out of this. So this one was, oh god, how did I even get into that? Down, okay. This one was various data records. Which I feel like I would want. Oh, that's weird. Oh. That is weird. Boop. Enemies killed, 0. Shots fired, 0. Damage received, 0. Data saved, 0. Rooms visited, 1%. Yeah, I visited the cockpit of my ship. Wow. So do I go to different planets in this? Excuse me? Is that actually what this is about? Like, am I going to different planets? Like, do I actually come back to my ship and can go to different places? This is weird. That's the combat, right? And I can scan myself? I gotta line them up, I guess? I'm trying to, like, line them up effectively. There we go. Uh-huh. Analyzing biohazard scan. Status clear. Chozo Varia suit online. Yeah, obviously I do still have a little bit of my cough, as you've probably noticed. This thing is refusing to go away, but I feel fantastic, so... The cough just refuses to go away. So, apologies if you hear a few coughs here and there. Okay. Interesting. This is very weird. I'm gonna spend the entire first episode just looking in my cockpit. Don't mind me. Yes. Boop. Boop. I just love this little... This little Samus mouse cursor that we have here. This is funny. Okay, that's the protective shielding. Probably don't need that. Okay, so I've pressed all the buttons. I've booped all the baps. What was this again? Oh, yeah, I can just scan it. Can't I? Oh, whoops. Let's exit this. Yeah, I wanted to go back into this, so... Ah, radio frequencies, and then this is helm. Yeah. Do I want to connect to any radio frequencies? I don't have any yet. Boop, boop, boop. This is weird. Yeah, that sounds great. That is super weird. I love the emphasis on it being like an unknown language, though. Or not a language that I recognize. It's basically just a bunch of symbols. Okay, let's get going. I just wanted to poke around in my ship for a second. So weird.
Ship reorientation complete. Galactic Federation fighters approaching. Incoming transmission.
Don't suppose this game has subtitles. Right? Would we have had subtitles by this point? Probably not, right? It's also one of those situations where I don't know where it would be, even if I did have them. But it's probably fine.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
Use the radio controls to enter your security code. Okay. Wait. Can I scan these things? Don't think I can. There we go. What is my actual visor button? Is it left? It's left. That's my scan visor. God, I was kind of struggling with that. Okay, I can't scan this. Sorry, refamiliarizing myself with my controls. Because obviously everything that's happening on screen does not line up at all. So what's my... That's my thing? Yeah, that must be that's my Samus Aran right there. Hey, it's me. You see, I'm communicating from the X with a leg broken off, Pi that is having a really bad day and is upside down, Face with 3 eyes, and, one of those little toys that's like a stick with rings on it that kids play with.
Greetings, Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation.
Why, thank you.
Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Thank you. I'm glad we get to hang out with the Galactic Federation some more. Use the thruster controls to approach the GFS Olympus. So the thruster controls would be right here. Yes. Or are those my... Damn it. What is it? That's weapon systems. They probably don't want me priming that. Blast shield, biohazard. Oh yeah, this was thruster. Oh, well I haven't scanned this before. I thought I had seen thrusters before. Operate only while in flight. Okay, so let's disengage our weapons. That's probably not going to be seen as very nice. Are we going to have, like, ship combat? Would be really cool. Being totally blind on these things is fantastic. Okay, that's just stick. Good. Because, yeah, obviously, I mean, my very real Wiimote that I am definitely using right now, I was trying to figure out how to successfully push it towards the screen without hitting my mic, you see. I feel like getting that close to the thrusters of a big ship like that would be not a well-advised thing. My ship looks slightly different, doesn't it? Interesting. It does look slightly different. Not even slightly. Very different. Huh. I don't like that we are showing up here and I have my guns and everything active. This is weird. We actually get to hang out with the Federation? Oh, this is super weird. Oh, this is super weird. We just get to hang out with the Federation people. We're going to a planet where, like, all of the people aren't just, like, decimated yet. Oh, this is neat. I love this already. Cool. I haven't actually gotten to interact with them in a Prime game much. Like, in the previous game, they were already all dead. And they weren't really in Prime at all. I remember talking about at the beginning of Prime 2 that it was cool that we got to hang out with the Federation members. So this is incredibly neat already. Press 1 for logbook. Device landing beacon. These beacons mark locations where your ship can land. Press 1 for logbook. Landing beacons will appear only in locations where your ship can land. Automated sensors detect whether hostiles or obstructions are nearby, and the beacons will retract until the area is free of all hazards. When the beacons are extended and blinking, you may use the command visor to summon your ship. Interesting. Oh god, sorry. Okay, that's cool. So we can just summon our ship anywhere at any time. That is very cool. Also, we are once again doing the thing where I should pull up the full logbook entry for anything that I see. Although we also saw that last time, sometimes, like, the shortened one has different information than the logbook does. It's very weird. Hunter-class gunship. Entering the ship will allow you to recharge, reload, and save. I can't believe I called this the Halberd earlier. Based on the previous version, the new... So it is new. The new Hunter-class gunship is a fusion of Federation and Chozo technology. Designed by Samus, this one-of-a-kind vessel was custom-built at the Federation shipyard of Aelis 3. It is equipped with a powerful Chozo biotech computer that can interface with Samus Aran, or just with Aran via a command visor unit. Ship contains a mobile energy recharge system, microfactories designed to produce ammunition, and an advanced medical bay. Awesome. I mean, that's usually the case for our ship.
Please calibrate your weapon by shooting these targets.
Can that thing that was in here before come by again? Because it was scannable, but, yeah, this. Thank you. Stiletto-class fighter, the newest of GF fighters that is used throughout the fleet. Stiletto's a cool name for them. Wow, this is really neat. Okay, fire at these.
Calibration complete.
Thank you.
Samus, welcome to the flagship Olympus.
Makes me feel like I'm playing Halo.
Is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now.
Ah, there's my Metroid map. Ooh, look at my cool little ship logo. Go to the briefing room. Okay, there's 100 pickups in the game. Nice. That it immediately just tells me that. Gosh. I promise I don't sound as bad, or I'm not as bad as I sound. It really is just like... God. I've complained about it enough in recent videos, though. I'm not doing it anymore. Because they to speak with people. How often is that going to come up? Morphology. Federation Marine. Standard GF military personnel. Trained for combat situations. Okay. Federation Marines wear advanced suits of powered armor, allowing them to use potent weapons and resist heavy damage in battle. Few can match them in combat. Huh. That is very different than what it said here. Federation Marine Standard Agility... Yeah. Yeah, no, so I should read both of them. I guess I'm gonna do that. Interesting. Sorry. That's B. Even though it's A on my controller. Yeah, this definitely... The align my targeting sensors definitely made me think of Halo, because God, I played Halo Combat Evolved a lot when I was a kid.
You should probably get going. Admiral Dane does not like to be kept waiting.
Well, I'm Samus Aran. I can do whatever I want. I mean, I still need my job, I guess. This pad initiates the training drones the Federation Marines use for weapons training. Oh, high score. Training drone used by GF military forces as targets in weapon training. The training drone is used in all branches of the GF military. They are designed to improve hand-eye coordination and accuracy. One popular training exercise is to score as many consecutive hits on a drone as possible. Gambling on shooting contests that involve training drones is frowned upon, but fairly popular throughout the armed forces. So, if I open my log now, which it looks like we just go over here. Creatures. Okay, so we already have 2 or 3 of those. Okay, cool. So the 2 things I've scanned are Federation Marine and the training drone. Cool. That's a lot of Galactic Federation creatures. 13. Fleet Mechanic, one of the many mechanics who maintains and repairs equipment. Fleet mechanics are responsible for maintaining and repairing all Federation equipment. Because of the vast number of devices and vehicles the Federation utilizes, skilled mechanics are highly sought after and often overpaid. Living their best life. You know? Overpaid what? Pay them as much as they please. Galactic Federation crates have a complex lock system but are lightly armored. Used to store basic supplies. Because they are lightly armored, the crates are unable to withstand basic weapon fire. Destroy them to discover their contents. Bang, bang, bang. You all don't mind me doing this and just launching shrapnel everywhere, right? We don't care about that? Good. Oh, I probably should have scanned that one. That was a slightly bigger one, but maybe it was the same thing. GF Heavy Cargo Truck, used to transport equipment and vehicles throughout the ship. And that is not a logbook entry. Halberd class turret, there it is. Automated turret that tracks targets. Quick movement can evade targeting. The GMX-4 Halberd class turret replaces the dated Growler. Yep, I remember the Growler. It is an effective point defense system for most security zones. It is lightly armored and nimble targets can evade its tracking system. Look at all the points I'm getting for unlocking concept art later. Cargo bay doors are closed. Oh my god. And locked from this side. Nearby control terminal is offline. It is so annoying. God. Control terminal operates the nearby cargo bay doors. Control terminal is offline. U. Galactic Federation door. Weapon fire can disrupt the energy shield and open the door. All Federation doors are designed with a low-level energy shield to prevent accidental activation. Shooting the energy shield will activate and open the door. Blue-colored energy shields may be disrupted by weapon fire of any type. Cool. Adding even more stuff to our thing. So I think that's everything in here. Scanned my ship and everything else. Actually, kind of a lot of stuff to scan this early on. So this was a scan activate. Yeah, it's offline though. I feel like having doors open by weapon fire in your place, not a good call. Like, that seems incredibly dangerous. Like, what if you're, like, walking up to the door, you know, like you're getting ready to badge in and you just fire a bullet and somebody walks in front of you? Access ramps to upper floor are retracted and appear to be malfunctioning. Access ramp control switch is malfunctioning. A strong blast may loosen any jammed parts. Terminal operates the access ramp control switch located above this station. Male Fleet Trooper, Federation Navy Specialist, untrained for combat situations. Fleet Troopers are the backbone of the Navy, often ignored in favor of the gallant Federation Marines. Their work isn't always dangerous and is rarely glamorous. Most are specialists and possess a great deal of knowledge. Yeah, they're the behind-the-scenes workers. It's neat. What was that giant orange stuff that we just saw?
Hey Samus, these walkway mechanisms.
Wow, hey Tron.
Something must be jamming the gears.
You look so much like Tron. Or someone from Tron. Oh my god. Is this a bigger box? It is. Heavy Federation crates are very durable and can withstand most impacts. Heavy Galactic Federation crates are often used to store ammunition and energy supplies. These units are made of very durable materials. Only heavy weapons and explosives can destroy them. I wonder if that's a graphical glitch that's happening there, or if that's intended, because it wasn't happening earlier. Alright. Display image is showing a status overview of one of the docked fighter squadrons. Welcome to the entire first episode, me just scanning everything. These control terminals are often used in training of new recruits. Female Fleet Trooper, Federation Navy Specialist, untrained for combat. Fleet Troopers are the backbone. Yep. So that's just the same thing there. But it looks like it was a different entry because I got points for it.
Attacks must have the old man nervous. Looks like
Display images detailing the current status of one of the docked fighters.
he's getting ready for a full-scale invasion.
No joke. Last time this many fighters were scrambled was during the Horus Rebellion.
That was some nasty business.
I have a feeling this will be worse.
Interesting. The space pirates are getting ready to do a really big invasion or attack. Schematic detailing the Griffin-class frigate used as an escort vessel to larger ships. How we doing?
I've got duties to perform. We'll have to talk later.
Okay, I do want to go back here and talk to this character. Because I didn't actually try to speak with them.
Sorry, I'm on duty. I can't talk now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. You mind if I break that box? Yeah, I didn't think you'd mind. Thanks. That is unhinged behavior. Like, what? Who does that? Poor dude is just trying to do his job, and I'm just like, blast! And then I started blasting. Yeah, just shoot the things. That'll fix the problem. Glad it's that simple. Okay, what do you think now?
Thanks, Samus.
You're welcome. You know? Shooting things to fix them. Hello? Emergency evacuation exits for an Olympus-class ship are all marked on this map. Access ramps to upper floor are extended and now locked in place. Projector is currently displaying all conveyor routes throughout the battleship. Conveyor control terminals are used to route fighters through areas of the GFS Olympus. Bang, 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 bang. Nothing else? Hi, Samus's eyes staring into my soul. Yep, moved into on position, is now operating normally. Alright, I think we're going. I want to try and not to miss things, although I know I'm going to. The Ares-class transport is used to drop Marines into combat zones. Yeah, this start feels way more like Halo CE than anything else I've done in a Metroid game so far. Monitor displays the location of all docked spacecraft inside the GFS Olympus. It really does make me think of being on the Pillar of Autumn. Station displays the conveyor routing of all docked Stiletto-class fighters. Status report of the GFS Olympus shows all systems online and operating. Systems diagnostic of one of the docked frigates shows it is in need of repair. Hello.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Thanks, Tron.
A pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Mm-hmm. Did you all like how I blew up that box in that poor employee's face earlier? Wasn't it great? Wait, what did that say? Aim cursor at highlighted objects. Press and hold Z to scan. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot already. Blast shield lock engaged is invulnerable to even the heaviest of weapon fire. Blast shields are invulnerable to all types of weapon fire. Some are engaged when hostiles are detected and will only open once the threat has been eliminated. Ah, yeah, it's those. Others may remain shut and force you to find an alternative route. Security lock control pad, access code input required. Information terminal, access code may be obtained by interacting with the station. Boop. Login, Samus Aran, access code 13576. What is that? Huh. Interesting. 13576. 13576. They were definitely very proud of this, like, pulling up Samus's hand and interacting with the environment system that they have. Because there's a very heavy emphasis on it already at this point in the game. It's cool, though.
Try not to move during the procedure. We need a stable image.
Hunter Gore. Capable of merging cybernetics body into larger mechanisms? Is that another bounty hunter? So, I've mentioned it before, but a lot of my experience with Metroid was Metroid Prime Hunters, where we got exposed to all of the other bounty hunters, like Spire and stuff. I'm trying to remember the name of any of the other ones, but I can't. But the idea that, yes, there's other bounty hunters that compete with Samus is super cool. Gore is a cybernetic bounty hunter capable of merging his body into larger mechanisms. The most common of these is his armor suit, which doubles as a gunship and provides him with a formidable combat arsenal. The merges are often accompanied by a shift in personality, replacing his normally calm demeanor with an aggressive attitude. He demonstrates a high proficiency with all things mechanical and is often called upon for missions requiring computer infiltration or manipulation. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love the idea of getting like these other characters that exist in the world that are also like super cool bounty hunters. And the fact that your personality changes when you equip the combat arsenal. Very neat. There's a lot of cool stuff.
You may proceed.
Of course.
God, are you gonna be an enemy later? Look at
You'll need to
you.
pull that lever toward you to enter the containment area.
Containment door controls have been activated. Approach and operate to open the door. Alright, don't mind me. Just had a random coughing fit, and we do not need that in the video. So, I did also take the time to do a save state really quickly. Because, we don't know for sure if this is going to play nice with me yet, so... I do like this menu now. Cool menu. Alright. Hey, how you doing?
Please step into the containment area and begin your security scan.
Okay, one second. Terminal is used to control the biohazard scanner that's used in the scanning procedure. Well, I scanned myself on the ship before this and I was fine, so... A record of all previous security scans is stored and accessed from this terminal. Data stored in this terminal is encrypted and impossible to identify. Terminal is used to alert emergency personnel in case of a contaminated subject. Containment door controls are manually activated through this terminal. Terminal registers each individual who passes through the security checkpoint. Okay. Well, this is called Metroid Prime Corruption, so maybe I am contaminated by something. Don't know what it would be, though. Because we, like, totally eradicated all the, Dark Aether things. Oh, I had to press up for that. That's weird. Yeah, you just press up no matter what, and it seems to do all of those for you. Okay, which is weird for brain. No, I want to scan that. Galactic Federation data file 88001, Olympic-class battleship. The Olympic-class battleship is the first Federation capital ship designed to use an onboard Aurora unit. Aurora? The Subnautica ship? They are the flagships of the fleets they serve in, usually commanded by an officer of flag rank. Battleships of this class have smaller crews than most ships of a similar size due to the presence of the Aurora unit. The space saved in crew support is used for more battle systems. The enormous vessels are powered by fuel gel, making a scarce commodity of extreme value to the Federation military. I'll probably have some honey with some tea after this. Alright, I'm going in.
Initiating DNA verification. DNA verified.
Biohazard scanner is used to detect any hazardous substances within a subject's body. Oh my god.
3576. Identified as bounty hunter Samus Aaron. Preparing biohazard scan. Please approach the scan terminal.
Sorry, trying to make sure I'm not missing anything, friend. Yay, I'm clear. For now.
Scan complete. No hazardous material detected. Samus, you are cleared for the command bridge.
Nice floor. There you go. Yeah, that's all very easy to do because there's just one input basically. Okay. This is not a different door. Terminal provides a means to communicate with users on the GFS Olympus network. Cool.
I'm sorry, but this requires my full attention.
Okay. Oh, so the bridge is out, you're fixing the bridge. I was wondering, I was like, why do I need to jump? What workplace requires you to jump and climb to get to where you need to go? Console operates nearby security systems. A unique passcode is required to gain access. Station controls nearby blast doors, but can only be used during an emergency. Nothing I can scan outside. Terminal has been locked. Only authorized personnel can access it.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Yeah. Okay. Hand scanner. Terminal is online and ready to receive input. Lift system is inactive, unable to use elevator in its current state. Okay. Make sure we scan that. Primary lift system online. Access to elevator granted. Enter hologram. Elevator is active and ready for use. Good. Some would say right now I'm being like way too thorough with my scans, but God. Oh my God. I've missed so many, so. Device, hand scanner. Terminal has already been used and is online. My throat and stuff truly does not hurt at this point. And I want to record. But man, this cough is annoying. It does just come up at the most random times too. Obviously talking probably exacerbates it, but my voice and everything is fine at this point. Hello. Nothing in there to scan. Nothing cheeky. I imagine I could have missed that bounty hunter that we saw. Ship's tactical station engaged. Standby protocols initiated. All troopers to ready stations. Gunnery station active and online. Station controls beam weapons. Targeting systems on standby. Gunnery station active and online. Station controls heavy weapons. Targeting systems on standby. Station configured for helm officer. The ship's helmsman steers the GFS Olympus from this console. This is the astrogation station. That's a funny word. The astrogator plots courses for the GFS Olympus at this console. Defense system station active. All shields in standby mode. All troopers to ready stations. Okay. Hello.
Can I help you?
Huh?
I'm sorry, but this requires my full attention.
I thought that was Commander Shepard for a second.
Job to do here.
Kinda sounds like him.
I'm too busy to talk right now.
Does kinda sound like Commander Shepard, the male variant, obviously. Okay. Security door is locked shut. Only authorized personnel are permitted inside the AU chamber.
Admiral Dan has ordered me to remind you that suit maintenance and data backup should be done before the meeting. There's a recharge station at the other side of the walkway.
Thank you. So I can actually go through there. I imagine this place is going to possibly get attacked by space pirates like any moment right now. And that's going to cause some issues. Who put this in front of the door? What is this? Are these my... Wow, that's my health now? I should have scanned this, but... In 2, the pickups didn't need to be scanned, so... Small energy unit. Large energy unit. And then I've already scanned a blast door, so... And here's my save. I would love to save, yes. Game has been saved, energy fully replenished. Now the question is, should I end the video off there? I feel like ending it off there is kind of disappointing, but I also don't know when my next save will be, and it could be for a very, very long time. I should probably end off there. I know the action hasn't popped off yet or anything, and I feel bad about that, but I should probably end off there because it could be an extended sequence and I wouldn't be able to end the video for a while. So I think we're going to go ahead and end off there. So hope you've enjoyed the first episode, and I'll see you next time for some more.